live reading. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to do earth and then air, water and then fire. Yesterday we started with fire. So we're going to do it as elements today. And I will have these timestamped down in the description box below if you guys do need that. And want to just go straight to your element. Okay, we're going to start with Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we have. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm getting a little bit of imposter syndrome. You see yourself in a negative light no matter how anyone else sees you, no matter how else anyone else views you. Someone could tell you did a great job, but that imposter syndrome creeps in saying, no Taurus, no Virgo, no Capricorn, you did not do a good job. You did not do a great job. I'm picking up very strong imposter syndrome. What do we have for our earth signs? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. I heard this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. I feel like something's happening for my earth signs here. I heard Capricorn pretty loud, but Capricorn does oversee career, does oversee big business, does oversee corporations, all of that. So there could be something going on with work, with your career, but it doesn't feel negative. It feels like it's something positive, earth signs. It feels like this is something that you're going to be able to build a career within. It's not just a job. It's something where you can build and go higher and climb the ranks and climb the ladder, where you can make more money and like branch off into different places. I feel like this is really good, whatever it is that you're falling into, earth. And 8 of Pentacles, my earth signs, you're working exceptionally hard. You're putting in the work, you're putting in the time, you're putting in the energy, you're putting in the intention. I'm getting you're putting in the intention, and the intention is what matters. But this is diligently working because you want to create something that is long lasting. So if you are working for yourself, you are working hard, diligently, every single day. If you are working within a certain career field, you are doing what you need to do. I'm getting you're staying later, you're going in earlier, you're skipping lunches, like whatever it is, you are superseding your peers. You're just going above and beyond, and because of that you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles, because the 8 is the decision to work hard to achieve the 10. A lot of you guys are working hard because you have a purpose, you have a family, you have children, you have a legacy, you want to put money away, you want to put kids in college, you want to have a retirement. A lot of you guys are working really hard for that, but I'm also getting this purpose of you come from hard workers, your grandparents, your parents, or you come from people that are of lower socioeconomic statuses, and you don't want to be in that. You don't want to pass that down. This is generational wealth. This is passing down a legacy, passing down fortune, making sure that those that come after you don't fall into the same position that you were born into. This is making things better for your bloodline as well. I'm also seeing retirement for someone here. I feel like it's an older gentleman is about to retire. I feel like they're about 65. Yeah, 65, 66 years old. They're a hard worker. It's going to be really hard for this person to not work anymore. It's very much a part of who they are. And they like it. They enjoy what they do. I'm not sure if this is a forced retirement. It kind of does feel that way. I don't know if their spouse is having health issues, or someone's having health issues, or I'm getting motor skill issues. Someone's having motor skill issues. Yeah, I'm getting like ALS, MS, someone's being forced to retire a little bit earlier than they wanted to. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles oversees the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys do want to be a mother, a father, somebody that oversees a family. Again, this generational wealth. You guys are working hard. I'm getting family men, family women here. Mothers and fathers, guardians. I'm getting managers as well. Some of you guys are being entrusted with a lot more responsibility because of your work ethic, because of your grind. 8 of Pentacles to the 10. Some of you guys are getting a promotion here from some type of manager to a different manager. It's just higher. I'm seeing a leveling up here career-wise. For my earth signs, yes, this is great. And this is all earth energy. You guys are in your energy. We have Pentacle, King of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You guys are in earth energy right now. Y'all are grinding it out. Just building up that nest egg of finances, resources. I heard equity. Putting equity into your home. I'm seeing like someone make more payments on their home to build up equity. And that's just going to lead to more opportunities down the road, because if you build up equity in your home, you can take out a HELOC. You can take out a home equity line of credit once you have more equity in that home. So I'm just getting someone's figuring out financials. They want to make sure they're good. And I see you being good. If you're worried, I keep hearing Capricorn. If you're worried, you're good. There's no need to worry here, Earth signs, at all. The Sun card. Yeah, there's no need to worry here at all. Some of you guys do have a sun. The sun is a biological boy. The moon is a biological girl when it comes to children. Personally, for me in the tarot as well. But some of you guys work really hard for your child. You work really hard for your son. You want to provide. You want to make sure that they have things that you did not have. You care about their well-being far beyond what it is you grew up in. You want to make things different. You want to make sure that you're able to pass some things down to them as well. You work hard because you have a bigger purpose, is what I'm getting, Earth signs. You have people that you care about. You have people that you provide for and protect as a King of Pentacles. So if you are a manager, if you're a supervisor, if you're a CEO, if you're a boss of any kind, director, you care about your people. You really do. You work hard for your people. You try to make it a good environment for them. You're a good leader. But no need to worry about the future. I'm just getting this worry about the future from my earth signs, about how much money are we going to have? What's the future look like in terms of that retirement? It's just a lot of just worry about money. I'm not going to lie. It does feel a little bit of like poverty consciousness. Justice card, Libra energy. Might be dealing with Libra and might not be, but we have Leo and we have Libra out here. Some of you guys are dealing with some legal issues is what I'm getting, Earth signs. Some of you guys are working hard because you're paying legal fees, because you're dealing with legal issues. I'm getting some money's come out of your pocket. I'm getting an unexpected expense, and it does feel legal. But also, if you guys are worried about, I'm getting someone's worried about karma out here. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Someone's worried about karma. Not everybody believes in karma. That is an Eastern mindset, an Eastern Orthodox belief. You don't have to believe in karma, but someone does believe in karma out here. But don't worry, karmic balance will take place. And if you're worried about anything legal, I don't see you losing anything. I don't see you losing anything, Earth signs, when it comes to something legal out here. So if you're going through something like a divorce, or you're going through, I'm also seeing a dissolving of a business, a dissolving of a partnership, or dissolving of an investment. Because I'm also getting an investment property. If you are an investor in an investment property and you are dissolving your share or buying off your share or whatever it is you're doing, everything's going to work out how it should. It will be equal. I'm getting equilibrium from this. So there's no need to worry about finances. There's no need to worry about your child. There's no need to worry about anything. Your hard work is paying off, Earth signs. It is paying off. All right, let's go to air. Let me timestamp that. All right, air signs. Let me grab a different deck. Air signs. What do we have for our air signs? Someone's kind of testy. There's a short fuse here for somebody. Running out of patience. I'm getting someone's overstimulated. Someone's really overstimulated. They have either kids on them all day touching them, or they're overwhelmed, sensory overload. What do we have for air? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah. There's some anger here, air signs. There is a winning at all costs energy too. This is someone who will mentally play some games to win at all costs. It doesn't matter how they hurt you. This is a low blow energy as well for me personally, the reader. Ego. I'll do what I need to protect my ego. My ego will protect me at all costs. I'm getting a lot of just like someone just spewing off at the mouth. I'm going to be honest. Just low blowing. What's this 5 of Swords? This is just standing your ground. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest, I don't really like this energy. This feels like a little kid on the playground that teases you. And everyone's like, oh, he or she likes you because they're mean to you. That's the energy I'm picking up from this air signs is someone likes you, so they're mean to you. Also, I'm getting someone's having a hard time getting over the fact that you're someone's wish fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate spouse card. It's someone who can manage a home. It's someone who can manage work. They can manage responsibilities. They can multitask. They can do a lot. And they can do it well. And honestly, that's someone's dream individual. That's someone's dream spouse. And they're having a hard time, ego, with that. It feels like this person had a chance with you, air signs, in a way. With the 5 of Swords. And they messed that up. Or you got away. But you are somebody's wish fulfillment. You're their dream spouse. You cross all of the boxes. You mark all the boxes. Why do I got so much ego around this? What's a 5 of Swords? Ace of Swords, which is the 6 of Swords. You don't care anymore about them. That's their issue. They're not over you, air signs, but air signs, you're over them. And they don't understand that. You're their dream person. This person has such a big ego, air signs. I can't even get past it. I feel like they'll do anything to try to keep your attention. Like, they'll text you and just go off on you or say something ignorant and rude just to get your attention, just to make sure that you're aware of them still, just to make sure that they're still on your mind, because out of sight, out of mind. But the 6 of Swords is that calm, serene, peaceful energy of I really don't care. You're unfazed by these person's mind games and they can't stand it because you are their wish fulfillment. This person is acting out of ego and being stubborn when all they want is you. And how they're acting is pushing who they want away. The bottom of the deck, yeah, this person's got some whack-ass communication skills. For serious. Like, what? This person isn't totally, they don't speak totally outright. Like they make you read between the lines. I keep looking at this magnifying glass. They keep making you read between the lines. Again, that ego. This person just plays a lot of mind games. They don't come right out and say, hey, I like you. Here's all the reasons why I like you. When it comes down to it, you're my dream dude, my dream girl. They can't outright say that. They have to play these mind games. They have to do all this stupid shit, it looks like. We have Virgo here. Earth sign energy. Might be dealing with Virgo, might not be, might have that in your chart. But again, this person plays mind games and they're not stupid. World card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This person is stubborn to a fault. They put their heels in the ground. They play mind games. They defeat at all costs. So if they feel like you've hurt them, they'll try to hurt you back. If they feel like you wronged them, they'll wrong you back. This person's vengeful. This person's spiteful. And instead of just being honest and being like, wow, you check off all the boxes for me and I really like you, they have to play these mind games. But in playing these mind games, we have a 6 of Swords. They're just pushing you away even farther. And then they sit in their ego even more about it. This person feels like they're emotionally immature, or honestly, I'm getting emotionally stunted because they just have a Five of Swords energy. They're just vengeful, spiteful, and they play mind games. And that's just who they are. It's important that you recognize that that's just who this person is, air signs. They are fixed in that way. The only person that can fix this individual is them. The only person that can fix this aspect of this person's personality and how they conduct themselves and how they interact and how they, you know, treat people is them. You can't fix this person. Just remember that. You can't fix this individual. But if it makes you feel any better, there's obviously a lot of qualities about you, air sign, that they absolutely love and adore. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. I'm also getting a little bit of a drinking problem. This person may have a drinking problem. I'm also getting that with this Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords energy can be a Jekyll and Hyde energy. So someone could drink and be a totally different person. Like they're mean when they're drunk, but they're nice when they're sober. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. This person also doesn't carry their stress well. I feel like air signs, this person, they do like you and you're everything they want in somebody. But from the cards here, that is not mutual. That is not reciprocated. All of this energy and all of this goodness they see in you, you do not see in them. And it's because they have a Ten of Wands energy and a Five of Swords energy. This person is suffocating, smothering, and has quite the ego that makes them play mind games and just win at all costs. And they're stubborn and set in their ways. This is who they are. I heard they don't deserve you. Air signs, they don't deserve you. So be careful of how much time and energy you give into this. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is investment. So be careful of that, air signs, how much time and energy you give to this. Because this person sees all of this in you, and you do not see all of that in him. Her. Whoever it is. Okay? Let's move on to our water. Let me just timestamp this real quick. Grab a drink of water and let's then channel our water signs. All right, my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I have to get a new deck. I'm so heavy-handed and I'm wearing the hell out of this deck. I'm seeing someone eat licorice. It's either red or black licorice, or it's a combination bag of both. It looks like licorice you'd buy from like an authentic candy store. Like, not a commercial candy store. Like your local small town, middle of the shopping, one road shopping center candy store. Okay, what do we have for our water signs? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. There's definitely a transition going on here, water. Now, water, I did just read for Cancer not too long ago, and I did see a death, a physical death, so I could be picking up that energy from there as well. But we do have a transition going on here. This could happen during Scorpio season, but we encounter many deaths in our lives, and a lot of them aren't actually physical deaths. Death card for my water signs. Also, Scorpio, this could just be you loud and clear in this reading. Hi. We have the Five of Cups. For those of you that did lose somebody, and for those of you that are going through a hard time, just remember, allow yourself to grieve in waves. Allow it to hit you in that way. We can't handle grief if it hits us all at once. So make sure that as you go through the process of something leaving your life, you moving on to something new in life, or someone actually physically leaving this earth. Make sure that you allow this grief to hit you like the ocean does with waves. The wave goes out, it comes crashing in. The wave goes out, it comes crashing in. Allow it that when it goes out, you enjoy your life again. It's okay to enjoy life again. I'm getting this energy of constantly sitting in sorrow, constantly sitting in this downpour of just torrential rain, like just a downpour of a cloud that's been following around my water signs. You have to allow grief to hit you in waves. So yes, grief will bring you to your knees when that wave comes crashing in. But when that wave does recede back out, make sure that you go and you go out to dinner that one night and you have a laugh and you have a good time, or you go out dancing one night and you have a good time and do your thing, or you go hang out with your friends, or you go to the movies. Like, make sure that you allow grief to hit you in waves. But it's okay to honor your emotions as well. I'm also getting, if you're going through a hard time right now, water signs, I'm getting the lotus energy here. Lotuses do bloom from the mud. Lotuses bloom from one of the most unsurvivable environments possible, and they're one of the most gorgeous flowers. So some of the most gorgeous people, most resilient people, some of the kindest, most empathetic and sweetest people have been through the depths of hell and have to bloom out of the mud. So remember that when things hit you, or things are taken from you, or I'm getting a sideswiped energy. Someone was sideswiped from something. I do get someone's feelings are hurt. Five of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Things are going to turn around for you. I am getting a turnaround moment. Things are going to turn around for you. I heard Scorpio really loud, but things will turn around. Energy is picking up. Also, I'm getting life does not stop, Scorpio. I'm getting Scorpio really long. But life does not stop. It doesn't stop. It's important to keep going. So allow the grief to hit you in waves. And when that water recedes out and you have a little bit of a clear break, make sure that you do something with it, okay? Before that grief does hit you again. Because we do have to learn how to carry it for the rest of our lives. We don't get rid of it. It doesn't magically just heal and disappear for forever. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is charity. It's about balance. I see some balance coming back in here. So just wait for it. Don't worry. There's a important aspect to your water signs of not worrying about something. For those of you that also feel the need to apologize and make things right, just go ahead and do it. You might feel the need to do that, water signs, because of Mercury retrograde coming up. It does start on the 9th. We are in the pre-shadow. There will be a post-shadow. We are in the pre-shadow. So retrograde is all about exactly what it says. Retrograde. Retro. In the past, a lot of times things do resurface during a Mercury retrograde. People, places. Will Jordan contact me before September 11th? Yes. And thank you, by the way. But yes. But don't contact him first. Don't contact him first. But what I'm getting here, water signs, is that there's going to be a turnaround here for you. And also for those that need to apologize, go ahead and do it. And I'm also getting an apology coming in for you, water signs. Someone's going to feel the need to apologize to you. Again, that retrograde energy. Something from the past is pulling on somebody to make amends, make things right, balance. Six of Pentacles. You're going to run into somebody, water signs. Mercury retrograde might have you almost like a magnet to somebody else. It feels like it's going to be out in public, like random. I'm getting the Notebook energy. You know, I don't know if everyone's watched The Notebook, and if not, I'm just going to explain the scene really quick. There's a scene in The Notebook where the two are separated for a really, really long time. And he happens to be in town, and he sees her randomly, just by happenstance, just a glimpse of her getting on the bus. After years and years and years. There's something where there's two magnets coming back together Feels like it's going to be during Mercury retrograde, so that things can be solved, so that things can be balanced. I heard don't underestimate the power of the universe. Ace of Pentacles, don't underestimate the power of the universe. Don't underestimate that there's something coming in for you. With the 6 and the 6 and the 1, that does make a 7. Your patience will pay off. Your patience will pay off monetarily. Something will be given back to you. Again, if you were, I'm getting this sideswipe. If you were sideswiped, something will be given back to you. The World card. Something wasn't completed, but something will complete. Something will complete during retrograde. Something will have to come back. Either you going to them, water sign, or them coming to you. But it will happen. It has to. It has to. I'm getting an unwarranted death. And again, we go through many deaths in our lives. Many phases. You know. Physical deaths. Breakups. You know, divorces. You know, moving from a certain house, moving from our first apartment, all of these different chapters, when they die and they end, there's a death there because we go into a new beginning. We evolve. We adapt. We're not the same person that we were in this past situation. We're not the same person that we were at this age, right? We're constantly dying and reviving, especially if you are a Scorpio or have Scorpio strong in your chart. Anything else for water? And the Knight of Pentacles. Things might be going slow, but be patient. Things are circling back here. But also, if you've been waiting for things to circle back, I'm getting what's lost can be found for some reason from this card, which makes no sense to me. But I'm also an intuitive reader, so what is lost can be found here. But something's coming back, but it's taken a little bit. Or this person, you guys coming back together and making amends or making things right has taken a little bit longer than normal. This person's taken their time. Okay. Let's move on to our fire signs. And that is 2730. I gotta move my foot because my foot's falling asleep. Ugh. Okay. Maybe you guys, my water signs, are waiting there so long that their foot fell asleep. Okay, let's see what we got for our fire signs. Whoever has the Aries moon placement, be mindful of your temper. If you're an Aries moon, it's very natural to feel emotions in a more aggressive, passionate, angry way. It's a fine line between passion, speaking passionately, and speaking aggressively. So be mindful of that, especially if you have a strong fire moon placement, okay? I'm getting a small degree too, so it's pretty strong in your chart, whoever I'm talking to. So 0 degrees to 30 degrees, depending on where that degree falls for your placement, depends on how strong that energy is intertwined into basically the holistic you. I'm getting someone that has a fire sign moon placement 10 degrees or less, maybe even 0. All right, fire. We have the Fool card. I heard I won't suffer fools gladly. Someone might find you to be a fool, fire signs. Someone might feel like, fire signs, you act impulsively, and because of that, you're a fool. Or they find you to be a fool because you act impulsively. But I'm feeling like, fire signs, you're acting off instinct. but to someone else it's foolish. Something you're doing, fire signs, you've been instinctually called or inclined to go towards and do, but someone's like, no, you're foolish. Two of Wands, yeah. Some of you guys are making decisions on where you want to put your time and your energy. And it's not what you were doing. It's not who you were with. It's not where you were. It's not with your current people. It's something new, and someone is judging you for that, fire signs. Someone is judging the hell out of you for something. But you're jumping 2 feet in. Whatever this is, you're going for it. You're trusting that it's going to work out. This is a trust fall here. You're trusting the universe, God, whoever your personal prophet is, Jesus, Muhammad, Allah, whoever you subscribe to. You're trusting that you're going to be caught. This is like faith. This is pure faith, and someone's judging you for that. Queen of Wands, yeah, master manifester energy. You're making things happen for yourself, fire signs. You're trusting that what you're putting out is going to come back to you tenfold. You're trusting that your affirmations are going to become reality. You're trusting that your manifestations are going to become real life. You're trusting that what you are and the power that you hold is going to create the life that you want. This Queen of Wands is an energy worker. This Queen of Wands knows how to make things happen. This Queen of Wands knows how to go out and, like a female lion, hunt down her next opportunity, his next opportunity. Use discernment when it comes to people, because honestly, I'm getting there's some people that are just judging you for whatever it is you are doing, my Queen of Wands. The decisions you're making, the life you're living, and you are just jumping in full throttle, and you don't care what anyone else thinks, but there is judgment. Those that don't have faith and those that can't jump and free fall, those that aren't capable of that, will judge those that are. We will always project our insecurities on someone else. So if someone, like for example, thinks that your goal is unattainable and actively tells you, fire signs, that your goal is unattainable, I guarantee you that they have actually sat and thought about the fact that they couldn't even achieve the goal that you have set for yourself. Therefore, if they can't feel like they could do it, there's no way in hell they can assume you would or think you could. There's a lot of people that suffer with projection syndrome in that way. And I'm getting that from you, fire signs. You have full confidence in yourself. The Queen of Wands is a confident person. They know their power, and they know that they can make anything they want happen. This is anything is possible. And you believe it. I mean, you are believing it. It's like, I don't know if this is a placebo effect or not, but it's working. Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. There is somebody that's going to communicate to you that they think whatever you're doing is just foolish. There is somebody that is looking at what you're doing and it doesn't make any sense to them, because they would not do things how you're doing them. This is someone who operates off instinct, intuition, is a manifester, ambitious, determined, driven. This is the energy of looking at things analytically, logically, deciding what's best, looking at life like a chess game, moving the pieces accordingly, making sure that things aren't fantastical. This is someone that would work in accounting versus someone that's a professional painter, basically, to put these two separately. We have a professional painter and then we have an accountant. The accountant is judging the professional painter because of their freedom and the way that they operate and the way they go about things. But that's just an example to try to differentiate these energies for you, fire signs. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like someone is going to let you know that what you're doing is foolish. Or that they just don't agree. They just don't understand. This could be a mother, a father, a guardian, a grandparent. But the Knight of Swords, yeah, they have some choice thoughts about this and what you're doing. They definitely have their judgments. And it feels like they're going to let you know about them. And they're going to communicate them. We have two queens here too. Queen on queen energy doesn't do well. You're both in receptive mode. So when you guys come together, this Queen of Swords for some reason is going to be expecting something from you. And you're going to be there already receiving what it is they're coming to you with. So this person is coming to you, fire signs, with expectations. And expectations always lead to disappointments. This person, whoever this Queen of Swords is, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're going to walk away disappointed with whatever conversation you guys have, because they're coming at you with this expectation of trying to change you, change your mind, change the outcome, you know, whatever. Take control of the situation, because they just don't see that you are taking your life seriously, or you're not doing the right thing. This person feels like they need to come in and take charge of a situation because you're just not thinking clearly. You're suffering fools gladly, but you're like, actually, you're the fool. And your expectation to come here and act like that is going to be shot down, and you're going to be disappointed. Someone's going to be disappointed that they can't control you or get you to change your mind, or they just think what you're doing is stupid. Seven of Pentacles. The seeds you're planting, they're going to pay off. You're deciding to put your energy where you want to. And what I'm getting from this is this Queen of Swords, fire signs, could be attached to something old in your life. The old you, your old job, you know, a family member that once benefited from your old way of life. You're looking at the new, and for some reason, that just doesn't sit well with this Queen of Swords. And they do have their judgments about it, and they don't think whatever it is you're doing is a good idea. But you're going for it. You've picked up your chosen stick, and you're going for it. And it looks like it's more adventurous with the World card here. You're going after something that may look foolish, that may look stupid, that may look totally just fantastical. But you're going for it. You're going for the adventure. You're not sticking for the mundane and what you know. But this feels like it's a part of that. Just be prepared for this person to say something or to spew their judgments on you, fire signs. Knight of Cups. This person's going to try to passively, aggressively manipulate you. I love you so much, fire signs. That's why I'm worried about what it is that you're doing, because I don't think it's going to work out, and I just love you so much and care about you. There's still projection there. Be careful of how this person comes towards you, because we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. They have judgments about you and what it is you're doing, but they're going to wrap those judgments up in a pretty picture, in a pretty package. You're going to feel the underlining disrespectful tones, but it's not going to be outright disrespectful, fire signs. Okay? But you're going to pick up on it. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. There's no regret here. This person may actually want you to regret a decision, want you to regret something, because it just doesn't make sense to them, this judgmental person. They are a little cold-hearted, too. Anything else for my fire signs? We have the Five of Cups and the Hangman. When we go through Hangman energy, that's a pause, that's a break, that's enlightenment. Some of you fire signs have been enlightened about something, and you're changing course. And with that, you are disappointing people because they were once a part of your old chapter. You're closing that chapter. You've been enlightened to move forward, to go to something else. You're hurting people in the process, but you're not hurting yourself. And that's important to keep to that. You are not hurting yourself. You're hurting other people. And that is their problem. That is their emotion to get through. That is their emotion to regulate. You are not responsible for how other people handle what it is you're doing. You're not responsible for other people's emotions. This person might be coming at you, trying to make you feel responsible for their emotions because of a decision that you've decided for yourself. But it feels like this isn't hurting anybody. It doesn't feel like this is harming anybody. It just feels like someone's judging you, and they want to come in and, you know, package their judgments in a pretty picture, but it's still this underlying tone of passive-aggressive, what the hell are you doing, fire sign? But keep doing your thing, because the Queen of Wands is a master manifester, and things are coming straight to you. Whatever seeds you are planting, you will bear fruit. If you are growing a peach tree, your tree will have many, many peaches on it come the next season. So keep doing what it is you're doing, fire signs, okay? But fire signs, I'm going to keep that there. If you just tuned in, I did do all of the elements. We went earth, air, water, and fire. When this does officially upload, I will put the timestamps below if you guys do want to go to a different element if you did miss it, or if you want to check out whatever element, you can just go straight to it. But if you guys do want a personal reading, there's a link down in the description of this video and all my other videos to book one, and my other social media. But I will be on live again tomorrow for another reading, and I love you guys. Take care of yourself, drink your water, be nice to people, and all that energy will come back to you. But I love y'all.